hide video panel. Let's see what else. Trying to find this thing. Where is it? Share live disabled. I want a pen. How do I do this? More. Let's see. I'm trying to give myself controls. Enable waiting room, ask only. Hi guys, just waiting a couple more minutes. At 12:05, it should be starting. Pause. Meeting info. Oh, I can't pin anymore. Oh, yeah. Screen sharing. Is it recording? Do you guys see if it's recording on your guys' end? I'm trying to see if it's recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Okay. Time is it? 12:04. Okay, we'll just wait another 2 minutes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So 1, 2. Okay. We'll just begin now, since it is just like a little more thorough introduction. And then this will be recorded just in case you guys want to like reference back, which starting this week we should have our YouTube section like up and ready. So every time like any meetings we have, it will just be recorded and uploaded. For some reason, if you miss a meeting or if you miss something that you want to like go back and check it out, that would be an access. And then I'm trying to see probably if we could upload it on Instagram, but we'll see. But for sure, YouTube will be a definite go if you want to catch up to any meetings that there is. So today, thank you for everyone joining with us today. I know it's just a couple of people today, but because like I said before, the timing of the time club meeting today is not like the time everybody has of their availability on because of classes, which we all truly understand. And like if anything, we try our best to like accommodate, as in having special things going on that's not on Wednesdays between our time. So yeah, so I'll begin a little bit. So for anyone who didn't attend the Meet the Clubs or just here back as current members from last semester, welcome back. So Trends Spring 2021, the only fashion organization at CSUN. And then, okay, and then I'm Diana, the president of Trends, and I'm a senior. My major is apparel merchandising. My minor is marketing, and my favorite designer at the moment will be Pyra Moss, which FYI, you guys, he's not like launching his own like collection this year. If not, it would be like a documentary of his collection from last year, which is pretty cool because, you know, because of COVID and everything. So he's trying to like, in a way, to still showcase something this year, but not really in a runway show. So I find that really interesting about this designer as well, besides his designs. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Kimberly Johnson, but I like to be called Kim. So I'm the vice president of Trends. So I'm a senior. I major in apparel merchandising and I minor in journalism. And my favorite trend is baggy jeans. Um, I just like baggy clothes in general, but I find myself levitating more to baggy jeans. So the bigger the better. Even though like I'm a small, very small person, so these clothes look very oversized on me. Okay, go to the next slide.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Noelle. I'm the creative director, sophomore. My major is apparel design and production. And at the moment, my favorite designers are Christian Dior and Zimmerman. I really like the floral, like romantic styles that they have. Like the past season for Zimmerman, I really love like the style and the colors and the patterns that they incorporated.
Nice. Okay, is Anna here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Hi. So I'm public relations and I'm a junior. I major in apparel design and production and I'm minoring in marketing. And my favorite trend right now would have to be like anything like crop blazers with like a skirt set or like a blazer dress. I just like how it looks, like, kind of professional but still casual, and it's just cute to me.
And then I'll go on these two slides. So what the spring summer has in store. So we briefly discussed about last like meet the club meeting is that we'll just have guest speakers, creative activities, fashion talks, internship opportunities. And then to go a little bit deeply, what's coming up next is that February 17th, so after next week, we'll have a guest speaker. Her name is Bianca Bidashto. I think probably it's either I'm pronouncing it wrong, that's how it's pronounced, but she is an upcoming designer. Before I discuss about the next two, since Noel, right, Noel, this is your speaker, correct?
Yeah.
So if you want to like a little bit like briefly talk about who she is and like what she'll be discussing a little bit for next week.
Bianca, she goes to FITM. I think she's like a junior, and she has a brand called Rogue Tears. It's like a small company that she's starting. Yeah, and she's gonna like talk about like her brand and her experience at FITM.
Thank you. So
Oh,
yes. Uh-huh. So for this guest speaker, this is more a little bit for anyone who's interested, like having their own brand, becoming a designer, see what experience Bianca has taken upon. So something that we could reflect on, because of course she's not like already a well-known designer, but something that we could relate upon of what she's doing in her own journey. And then we're something like we could take tips from her as well. And as for March 3rd, we'll have an activity. Since our thing will be guest speaker and activity. So it's like a pattern we're going based on, but it all depends as well. So March 3rd, we'll have an activity, which is New York Fashion Week analysis, since New York Fashion Week is before the week of March 3rd. So we'll just analyze the runways or any fashion runway any designer have brought in the for that week, and we're just gonna analyze what was our favorite, why wasn't our favorite, what did we look wrong, what is something we're gonna see later on next year that's gonna be that this New York Fashion Week will be contributing to. So that's something really good to discuss about since we need to stay up to date what's going on in the fashion world. And then as for March 17th, we have a guest speaker called Maria Diaz. She's a thrifty stylist, and this guest speaker comes from Anna, I believe. Anna, if you can you briefly say a little bit about her that she may be discussing that day as well?
Yeah. So Maria, she went to Cal State Long Beach and she is the stylist now. She mostly like her page is about her outfits that she comes up with, like thrifting, but she does styling for other like photo shoots and stuff like that. So she's gonna be talking about her experience as a stylist.
Awesome, thank you. So yeah, so another way, so anyone who's not interested in designer but still interested, but mostly in styling, that's something we could grasp upon. Like even myself, I'm aspiring to be that, but I'm still trying to like figure out. So that's a great thing to learn from for anyone who's interested and see what comes with this. So yes, let's go next slide. Okay, so before we finish up, today's gonna be pretty short because just a little introduction from each of us and everything. So now it's your turn. So anyone who's right now in this with us will introducing themselves with their name, their year, their major, what's their interest, and what do you hope to see from this club, and favorite designer at the moment, if you want to add that, but that's just an option. But anything you could just say what do you hope to see from this club and everything like that. So I'll just name people and then whoever just say from what's on the screen. So first one that comes in my screen, her name is Ariely Vergara. Um, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could
Okay.
hear you.
So
Huh?
my name is Areli. My interests, I would say reading, painting, fashion, of course. Um, yeah, and then to like be more into that, I bought a sewing machine so that I could make stuff on my own. And what do you do? Oh, okay. Something I hope to see. I was thinking if maybe you could do how people figure out what are like the next trending stuff that are gonna come up. Like, do you
Mhm.
know? Yeah, because I
Definitely.
want to know like how do they know that?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds cool.
That would be something that like the New York Fashion Week analysis is something like it's gonna come from about like analyzing like trends. So that's something for sure you'll see in our club. So yes. And then what's your year and your major? I didn't catch that.
I'm a third year and my major is child development.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, nice. Okay, so next person, Jamie, Gia, Michelle.
If you can hear me,
Yeah, now I could hear you. Yeah.
my name is Jamie Giamichael. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in apparel design and production, and I'm minoring in art. My interest, my biggest interest right now is running, and what I hope to see from this club is to learn about the different aspects of fashion besides apparel because that's what I'm studying right now. So I don't really know much about trends. So if we could do activities um, about like what the last girl just mentioned, I would be interested in that. And my favorite designer at the moment is Ralph Lauren.
Ooh, nice. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Jamie.
Thank
And
you.
then next person coming up. And thank you for correcting me with your last name. Sorry about that. Um, and then next person coming up, uh, is Kava Daisani. If anything, correct me if I'm wrong. But Kava, I hope I pronounced it well.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So my name is Kavya, and I'm
Copy.
a
Okay.
senior. I'm a senior. I'm going to be graduating this semester, and my major is computer science. And my interest lies, especially this past year, it's all about self improvement and learning and growing in many different ways. But mostly, it's mainly for myself, like learning and loving myself. That's my interest at the moment. And then what do I hope to see from this club? So I want to kind of up my fashion game. Like I want to know the everyday trends and what makes some trends last longer and what makes them immediately vanish. So I just want to know the day-to-day knowledge about it.
Awesome. Cool. Yes, you'll for sure be seeing that, like knowing like what styles you can apply that would be meant for you, what could be lasting longer, not just being a trend for the moment. So totally. And then that's crazy. That's cool. Your major, computer science, which I bet it's pretty tough, but you know what? Like with your interest and like, learning and appreciating yourself more, that's super important. And I'm glad that you're taking part into being this club, trying to learn a little bit more and for yourself as well. So I'm glad that you're here. And next person, um, Let me see. Rudy Flores. Okay, I'll skip and come back to him.
I major.
Savannah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go.
Oh, go for it. Don't worry. Yeah, so go for it, Rudy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my third year here at CSUN. I major in apparel design. Some of my interests.
I think it's probably me with the bad connection.